Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is Country Cuz here on a Thursday, and I'm giving a big shout out to SweetWater, and especially to Bridger down there. With Bridger is a technical analyst guy that helps you with technical issues, and a lot of people has been going through the same technical issues I have on the Yamaha DGX 670 keyboard or piano. Anyway, he got it straightened out. Me and him done some research, and he come up with a solution, and I want to thank him for solving my problem. So, SweetWater, giving y'all a shout out today. But anyway, on my USB stick, I have a couple of SanDisk and a whole bunch of them. But this right here is called a Data Travel 128 gigabyte USB 3.2, and it's just a regular USB. I'm gonna show it to you in just a second if I can get it to focus on it. Anyway, it's a little memory stick. I set it down, show you what it looks like. I've got 2 or 3 of them over here because them 2 right there I tried, and the piano don't recognize them all. The keyboard don't. This one right here, SweetWater sent me out this one, and didn't cost me nothing. But anyway, it's a Kingston, and anyway, that's the name brand of it right there. Kingston Technology, as you can see, and like I said, it's 128 gigabytes, so I can record a lot of music on there. And the cool thing is, I'm gonna demonstrate it on my keyboard. I'm gonna pick you up and move you, show you. Right there is where the USB goes in, and right up above it, you see them buttons right there. You push the one to the furthest right, and that switches it over to USB, and then your recorder comes up in your display, and then you just hit the record button and go ahead and play your song. Get everything set up with what it's doing. Now I'm fixing to give a full demonstration of this, and I want to say again, Bridger over there at SweetWater, thank you very much. I appreciate the help and and we got the problem solved, and everything's working great here. Like I said, you just have to have the correct memory stick in it, and Yamaha in the book and real fine print. If you get a magnifying glass and look at it, it's got a recommendation. But anyway, I don't know where he got this one. He said they didn't sell them. He didn't think it's SweetWater. But anyway, it's a Kingston. And if you got a Yamaha and you want to record, make backing tracks or whatever, and I'm not fixing to demonstrate that, but that's the name of a Data Traveler Exadite 128 gigabyte USB 3.2. I think that might be the key to it all. Anyway, that's what it took to get the thing to work, and I'm going to demonstrate it now, so I'll get y'all moved around where we can do that. And thank you very much, SweetWater and Bridger. Get a shout out to y'all today. Okay, everyone, here we are back. This is what I was talking about. That's that Kingsford 128 gigabyte flash drive, I call it. They call it a Traveler or something, Data Traveler. Anyway, what it does, and if you can see, I know I'm a way off over here, and I know this room is kind of dark, and we're going to try to keep this short, so it ain't too long. But all you got to do now that you got your data stick, I didn't even have to format this one. I have not formatted it, but you stick it in the slot, and see, it says, if you notice that change color, it just says device is connected. Now, the very top right last button on your keyboard, push it. See, that changed again. Now what you got is your direct access to your USB through record. Now, to get ready to arm it to record, I would push recording. You see the 000 up behind start, and then I'm going to show you that we'll load this card in my computer. We can play it. Now, we can make backing tracks and put them on a device and play them. I can even play it in my truck because it writes the file from the keyboard exactly as you play it to a music file or a wave file. I can also convert it over into my DAW program, Adobe Audition, which is a program like Pro Tools. You can do editing in there, cut, fade in, fade out, balancing, split tracks. This also is going to record this song. I'm going to play a complete song with the whole instrument. I got the whole band set up. I got it activated. I'm going to play something I've just made up in my head, and I'm using a hold-down style country backing track on it. So with further ado, we can go ahead and get started on it. You come over here to 1, 2, 3 button, there's zeros in there, and if they're not moving, they're not recording. So I'm gonna start it over, and all right, now it's moving, so we can go ahead and record. Alright, so now we've got that thing recorded. Now I'm going to go over here and stop the recording of it, and it's going to be saved. I'm going to go up here to a file and find it. I'm going to open said file, and I got an option right now of cut, copy, paste, delete, or go to the folder. So I'm going to go to the audio folder right here, and it's audio 001, so I'm going to come down here and find 001, and I got to figure out how to move this thing around here. Okay, close that. USB. Let's see if we can play it now. You ready? I've got my hands right here and should play it. Now get over there with the lap steel or the guitar. Play the song. Or I could probably play over. Let's see. I'm going to use the higher key. So I'm not going to let you make you sit through the whole thing again. Now we'll step over there to the computer. So what I'm going to do is go out, back into my normal program. I'm going to take the memory stick out, and now we'll stick it in the computer and see what happens. So y'all come on. Okay, here I am in front of my computer. Got it turned on. I'm sticking the memory stick that was just pulled out the keyboard into the computer over here. As you see, I'm going up here to this PC, and there's our flash drive and audio. Let's see if this ain't it. It'll come up and play. How about that? Okay, so it's an audio file. Anyway, I don't know if y'all were seeing what I'm seeing on the screen. No, it's got a little line going across there. There it is, way down there at the bottom. But anyway, it's playing across. Alright, so with that being said now, I'm gonna kill that and go back out, and I'm hoping y'all can see. That's the problem, you can't see the file. There's my file, right here. That's it. Now watch this. I'm going to right click on it and it says open with. I'm going to open it with audio edition. This is my DAW program that I use right here. And you see it started playing. And see you can tell by looking at it, it is recorded in stereo. So we got a left and a right we can control. So I can do any kind of editing work I want to with it. I can come over here and drag and drop this. That's a single stereo track. Or I can work on it in the single stage volume. Or I can add up to 128 extra tracks of music below it, or I can even take it and duplicate it, copy it, or whatever I want to do, move it around. But anyway, I'm not going to save this file. It's for demonstration and all. But big shout out to SweetWater for solving my problem there, and I sure do appreciate it. And I hope this helps somebody else with a Yamaha keyboard that's a DGX 670 model. Great keyboard. I wouldn't take nothing for it, but was having little technical issues that we worked it out. So thank y'all very much for stopping by, and I hope this helps somebody out there. And if y'all need any information, just pick up the phone and call SweetWater. Ask for their tech help. I tell you, there's smart people up there. They got it going on.